the topic was why black women have attitudes. I feel as though the reason why black women have attitudes is because historically black women were made to, I'm not saying it's right, but this is how we started off. The men are the leaders. They are the one to go out, get the money or whatever. Women are the ones who's supposed to be at home cleaning and doing this or whatever. Um, Being that the man is the leader. Nowadays, roles have changed, and women are now taking on a lot, whether it's by choice or situation, what have you. But
What you mean taking on a lot?
taking on more responsibility,
Such
such as taking care of their households, being the leader of their house.
uh, so you
Okay,
mean the
because
provider?
yeah, the provider.
The provider. Is the male
Because
still
I
like?
feel because
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
men are not stepping up.
Mm.
Why women have attitudes? Because the men are not stepping up to do what the fuck they supposed to do.
You
But
felt
yet
that
and still, but yet and still, they want pussy. They want, sex and shit.
Well, pussy is sex, isn't it?
Okay.
I'm just messing
Well, I
with you.
mean,
I'm just
it could
messing
be
with you.
sex, it could be a fuck,
I'm
just whatever.
I'm just messing with you. Though. I'm just messing with you.
That's fine.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Man want sex. What else do you think men want besides sex from women?
See, that's hard to say now.
Mm. Why?
Why? Because men, and I'm not trying to be one sided, but men have
Well, you're a
been.
woman, of course you're gonna be a little bit biased. But I mean, it's
I'm,
understandable.
I'm
I'm a
kind
man, so I'm gonna be biased a
okay,
little bit.
okay, but I'm kind of equal to it too. Like,
But you're just a little. You favor women a little bit more. I mean, come on.
I can't say that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm neutral on it because the reason being is that shit. Sometimes women, shit. I feel like women getting men back from what they.
But how could women get men back, especially if those women, I don't want to say aren't around anymore,
Hmm.
but they're technically not around anymore. So how are they exacting revenge for past deeds done to those women,
Women are
their
tired.
ancestors, their
Women.
ancestors? Oh, I mean, I completely agree with you. I'm just saying though, like when I hear that kind of like women are getting men back, but like that would almost be like the man
Oh,
did something to them.
okay, so let
So
me.
that's why I'm saying like when you be you
o-
don't think you're a little bit biased?
Okay, let me rephrase that since you're being technical.
Well,
Okay,
no,
let me
no, I'm
rephrase
I'm
it.
not trying to be technical. I'm just saying.
Okay, but let me choose my words
No,
correctly.
no, you literally. Let's stick to that
Be-
part right there. But because seriously, I've heard. I don't want to say I heard that, but I kind of get that feeling that women are. It's almost is a payback.
Well, the roles have changed now.
So you think it's right to pay men back because the roles have changed? And I'm not saying you wrong or right. I'm just saying, do you think
But
that's
this is why the attitude comes now.
because the roles have changed?
Yeah, you can't. We can't respect men.
And I'm so we're gonna be assuming we just talking about black men since you're a black woman and I'm a
Yeah.
black man and we
Well, that's the topic.
okay, okay,
Black women with attitudes,
okay.
right?
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I just want to get it clear for
Okay.
everybody who might be listening.
Okay. Men have been getting away with a lot of shit back in the day. You know, that's where y'all get the name dog
Wait,
from,
wait,
right?
hold on,
Okay,
hold
go
on.
ahead. You feel that black women have attitudes.
Oh, yeah. Um, I feel like black women have attitudes because they're tired. We lost respect for the men because the men are not stepping up.
Mm.
So,
Stepping up, what do you mean? Like,
okay, as far as now you got to, not to be quite blunt, but now you got to tell motherfuckers what to do.
what do you
You
mean?
know, like,
Get a
you get
job?
it, yeah, you get a job, um, help provide for the household, but yet and still men want sex, and that's fine, but I think that should be a choice, given to men and women, what have you. But we have attitudes.
No, women with an attitude, get out of here.
Nah, we got every right. I'm sorry. I'm not bitter or anything,
Right.
but I do understand why women have attitudes now. We fucking tired. Y'all not self made anymore. Not saying you, but
Well, thank you. I appreciate
men,
that. In
they're
general,
not self made anymore. They're not coming with it. So guess what? A woman takes on more than a man, but yet a man can be in a household and do nothing, which is a choice. Which there it goes, that goes on a woman.
I was about to say.
Yes,
How
a
did she
woman only. I mean, only allowed. Um,
only allows things to
um,
happen?
yeah, some women allow things to happen,
Mm-hmm.
but there again,
There
these,
again, what?
but there again, the men are just lacking. They're lacking their roles.
But I mean, I'm
What
su- I'm sure you know a lot of couples that are in at least a decent relationship
And do
that
you
make it
know how
happen.
many women I see wearing the boxer shorts in a fucking marriage
Wait,
or a relationship?
so you saying even in those relationships, women kind of have to take the lead?
Yes.
Now, I think it. First, let me say, like lead. Wow, that's a big one. Like I could see. Do you think it's a difference between being a provider and being a leader?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. So do you? That's what I'm trying to see if we're getting conflated
But
here.
hell, a man can't be a leader if he can't be a provider.
Technically, uh, that's a hard one. Cause I would
I
think
mean, but
that
how is she going? But see, first there comes respect.
true, but no, but this is what I'm saying. Like, do you think that women? Okay, cause you said, and then you got me really thinking. Cause you said revenge. Do you think that women hold the fact that they can make more money over the man now?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a good question.
I know.
That's a good question. Um, I wouldn't say they so much do that, but I will say that some women can take advantage of it. But
Now we're
excuse me.
talking about black women, right?
Yes, we're still on black women.
Okay.
I can't relate to a white woman.
Right. But I'm sure
So
all women take advantage of the situation. If well, I won't say all women, but women of all races would take advantage of a situation. It's not all the women, but some women. I could understand that. But we're not generalizing, saying all women are doing it. But I think that some women do it. But just like you said, it's almost
and then
I won't say act of revenge, but
it's
that
not
get
so
back.
okay. It's not okay. So it's not really so much of a revenge. Okay.
Is it a showing off then, a status like
No,
nigga?
it's just no. It's just
I got the money. What you got?
no. It's shit. The fucking jobs are out there. Women, true enough, a lot of times make more money than men, but that does not um that doesn't what I'm trying to say.
Take your time.
Oh my God, take your time. But it's not like women are getting revenge. Women got tired of being used, abused, talking to any kind of way, cheated on. Not to say women
Yeah, yeah.
haven't done it to men, but I think more women are hip to it, are more tired of it, and now they're doing what men do now.
Do you
I
think?
think the
Oh, I'm
tables.
sorry. Go ahead.
I think the tables kind of turn on that now. Now women tired, like, man, fuck that motherfucker. He ain't doing shit no way. And where do we start doing all this? Because you know why? Men has stepped down. A lot of mama boys out there. You know, A lot of men want a woman to take care of them. You know,
What do you mean take care of them?
take care of them.
So this is beyond sexually now. You talking about financially?
Yeah, I'm talking about financially. You know, and women are tired. You know, women want relationships. Shit, where is a good relationship nowadays? You got fucking marriages. People been married 50 years and get divorced and stuff. What the
But
fuck
you just
happened?
said that you know some women in relationships who kind of wear the boxers, even in those
And
relationships.
those men allow it. So what does tell you about a man?
Wow. That's kind of mean, man.
No, it's
No,
not.
but
It's
no,
not really
I'm not.
men.
I'm just fucking. You know, I'm just. Calm down, calm down.
I'm not up. Trust. I'm
Look,
not
see,
up at all. I'm
see,
not
see
up
the
at all.
attitude.
And I don't
let
really.
let the attitude go, girl.
But
I'm
you
just
know
messing.
what?
You know, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
joking. We just joking.
I
It's
mean,
just
I
joking.
don't take none of this personal anyway.
Yeah,
but
yeah. But
and I'm not even speaking from experience, to be honest. But I see a lot that happens around
yeah,
me.
yeah. That's. Yeah.
I don't. Me in my life, personally,
Mm-hmm.
I don't allow none of that. It's just certain type of men I'm gonna take, or accept in my world, you know. To each his own. But I know what I want, and I damn sure know what I don't want. You know, it used to be where, like I said, going back historically. Now we all know those days and times are over. This world is so fucked up right now. But
Isn't that more reason for us to be working together though?
exactly, which we don't do. You can get into a relationship and they can be equal. And I mean, they can be equal. He can make less money than she does, but they can work together to build an empire.
Right.
People are not doing it now.
So do you think that in relationships people try and use their money as a factor instead of their commitment to the actual relationship and trying to make it work? I mean, like a poker chip, almost like, well, I provide the resources. So, what you talking about?
But see,
You gotta listen
there
to me,
again,
and I'm saying this on both ends. Like, even if a woman has that,
that
the
should
money.
never be thrown up in each other's face.
But I'm saying, do you think that people are doing that now? Like they
I
throwing?
know they are.
Oh, so you think that's?
Oh yeah, I know they are, because shit, money is everything now. People have idolized money like it ain't, it ain't gone out of control now.
So you think that black people should stop idolizing money so much?
Hell, we ain't got shit.
Well,
So this is why we idolize it so much, and then
But
we compete against each other to get more.
But we have a $1.6 trillion spending budget.
What that mean?
Exactly. No, but I mean I think if we kind of refocus on what we spending our money on, it would definitely change the landscape for us a little bit. And
Yeah.
I think it would be less pressure to be the Joneses in a sense. You know what I mean? Like you
If
gotta,
that was if this was a perfect world, but we're not working like that no
so
more.
you don't think black people could get away from the idolizing of money so much?
I feel like black people can do what the fuck they want to do, but we don't do it.
So you don't think we could do it? That was the question, not that we can't do it.
Of course.
So,
Of course I
so
do.
what needs to change? Is it the expectations from both men and women? Like, man shouldn't demand subserviism and sex initially, and women shouldn't demand the bag and
I-
security initially. You can kind of work together with each other.
I think everyone need to play their role.
But you just said the roles have changed.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying though. Yes, the roles have changed because it's day and time.
But you don't
Now,
think
you
the
just
system?
asked me.
You don't think the system was set up? And I don't even want to say to help the black woman. Listen what I'm saying. Don't you think the system was almost set up to ignore the black women? Because you got to think about it. Way back in the day, before women could vote, even white women, black men could vote. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like, I want to say that, the forefathers or the people who kind of wrote the laws for this land didn't really think that women, period, would be a factor. They wanted to keep y'all in that state. And unfortunately, we both, black men and black women, are caught up in this Western world where the man was, like you said, the leader and the provider. But
Right.
in our community, it's switched. Like black women are like you said, they have more businesses, more opportunity, have money, more education. So they
But you know what though? It's all in how what you want for yourself though. Fuck the system.
what you
It's
mean?
what-
We
it's-
in the system though.
I mean, fuck the system. I mean, you can make if that makes you. The system don't make me. It's what I want, and that's the thing. If you want better for yourself, you gonna go out and do better. See the thing what I see with men.
So you don't
Men
think
shut down. Men get depressed. You know, they get depressed and they shut down and they don't want to utilize the resources that's out here.
such as
Shit, whatever it takes.
no, but you can't just say.
Okay,
I mean,
so let
what
me
resource?
break
Say
it
I'm
down. Let me break it
depressed. Where
Okay.
where can I go as a black man?
It depends on what you want.
Say I'm depressed.
Okay, so you're depressed about what?
Life, like my life ain't where it's supposed to be.
So how you gonna do better?
I don't know. I'm lost. You just said there's resources out here to
It
help.
is, it's
so
resources.
that's what I mean. Like
Well, okay, start by reading.
start by reading.
Start
I mean,
by
there's
reading.
no wrong answer. I'm just asking. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What if I was a lost black male? Like where would I go? So do you think?
Well, for first you would think, what do I want? What do I want out of this life? What do I want? How bad do I want it? And if you want it bad enough,
You gonna go get it.
no, not necessarily. Then you start.
You gonna go get it. You start
You-
on that road to going to get it, but you going to get it, right?
Yeah, but you need to study. You need to develop you a system to work for yourself.
Do you think that? Okay. So do you think that there are resources for black women to, like, if something's wrong with them, they can go and get their needs facilitated?
Yes, I think there's resources for everyone if you want it bad enough. It's just
I mean, maybe that's the thing though with black men, that we don't feel that there are resources out here for us. We feel that the world is against us. So
and that may
why
be true
even try?
because there's not even a social circle for men. That's the downfall with men. You all can't even get together and fucking work out a plan or support one another. You guys want to kill each other. You know, yeah, women, we got support groups everywhere. You know, women get together on a daily basis anyway. and
But
talk.
women are nasty and catty, but I don't think they kill each other. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I dig what you're saying though. But come on now, women are nasty and
But
catty.
men don't have support.
So you saying like men need a support system?
I think so, yes. But again, it goes back to how bad you want it. Men, from what I see, and it's only from what I see,
Right.
they give up too easy. They give up too easy. Yet and still, a woman got to take care of the kids, cook, clean, go to the store. I mean, anything she has to do by any means necessary to take care of her children and her household.
Well, I will definitely commend women on that. Y'all do be holding it down, and you are the first teachers, and it's and the first, you know, I don't want to say women you love, but the women you love not like that. But you know what I mean, like who shows you love, who's nurturing, you know, kind of shows you the world. So where would your father come into play then? Like, that's,
Honey, what? I mean, that's the thing, man. See, women, we don't have no choice.
yeah, absolutely.
Men, y'all do.
Yeah, definitely.
And what do y'all do? And y'all's responsibility. A lot of them bail.
But do you think that some women hold the children over men's head? I'm
Oh,
sure.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Hell yeah. And that right there, I think that's just fucked up.
you know what I heard that
I really do. I think that's real fucked up when women, the man they once upon a time loved, had a child with and turn on them and then hold the child against them. That's fucked up because you fucking with the child. But not only that, but here you got two retarded people can't be civilized for their children. I mean, that's a whole nother topic and story, but there again, black women got attitudes. Fucking tired of these motherfuckers. I mean, just sorry men. I mean, it's just a lot of it going on. You know, just men are not just.
So man need
And
a
I
social
and I
circle.
and I hate to just put men down like that, but I just see it so much. You know, where you got decent ass women out here. Some. I'm not speaking for all. Yeah, a woman wants someone to meet her halfway, a helpmate, and that's
A
all women.
helpmate, that's in the Bible. They be tough. Man, this is so crazy. Go ahead, keep going. I'm sorry.
I mean, because that's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, well, this day and time, hell, it take 2 and 3 incomes anyway now.
Definitely.
Okay, so if a woman get a 6-figure job or however,
The man
That's
should be supporting her.
he
holding
should
her
be
down.
supported. Yeah, and I mean, he can.
I definitely would. Shit.
You what?
Hell yeah, I would. If she get a 6-figure job, I'd be like, boo, just hold down the house. Psh,
No, what you gonna do though?
hold down the house. Cooking,
How?
Cooking, cleaning, the kids taking care of.
Wait.
I'm
You're
Mr.
not.
Mom.
You're not having a job too.
If she, did you hear what I said? If she said, boo, take care of the
See,
house.
that's the problem right there.
I said if
If was
she
a fifth,
said,
we all be drunk.
yeah,
But
I know, but we were just talking about. Oh my God, this is a
Okay, so-
scenario. Calm down, sister girl.
I'm not up. Trust me, I'm not up. But we talking about tired ass black women, right? And why? What make 'em
Attitudes.
tired?
Now they tired. Oh my God.
I mean, but this is where the
But
attitude
you know what? I
comes
mean,
from, though.
women are emotional too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
how much does
Oh,
that
yeah.
play in the factor of just tired, of being tired and frustrated?
All
Do you
of-
think that's
yeah.
a big factor?
It is. It is. But how do they get there though?
Do you think they allow
Women take a
themselves?
lot.
Oh, definitely, man. I didn't say women.
Yeah, but how do they get there though? A woman would
At the-
try.
I think it's how the society. Like I said, I think it's how this our Western society is set up to make it harder for women. And if you're black, whoo.
And then you got these women out here
But-
that'd take anything and everything.
But I've seen women though, like treat men like shit for no reason. Especially you know me cooking when I was cooking at the corporate side. And it was a lot of black ladies making a lot of monies, and they was treating the nigga like shit.
You got some snooty ass women.
Yeah, I mean,
do.
man,
really
get your
do.
ass over here and cook. 'Cause, like, I see. Are you single?
Damn.
Yes.
They can be.
I see why you're single.
But see, exactly, and yeah, that is
But-
true. It's a lot
and
of
see-
bitter ass women
and,
out here.
and that's where I'm saying that's where I got that kind of that payback. Cause it was so funny this late because they kind of came over in stages. So one lady came in the first and she was like, "You gonna be in trouble." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She was like, "Just be careful because there's gonna be some ladies with some attitudes, you know." But I'm like, man, wait, hold on, black women love me, man. I might get one or two, but she was
a woman
absolutely
is
right.
a woman.
But it was almost that payback, and like I could tell when a woman in that was making good money, and she talked to me crazy. I mean,
and then you got some scorned women.
yeah, a lot of them came off as scorn.
lot
Like
of
they
them
they
are.
started getting
They-
that
yeah.
money to show these niggas, I
Yeah.
don't need you, I never need you, nigga. The one girl, she was like, I don't need a nigga for nothing except fixing my house. It's like, damn,
And for sex,
that's all y'all need us for now. So are you saying that, man? So we're gonna have to get like.
so silly, so damn silly. But
Wait a minute. So you saying men
And
are
then,
like
but
the
see,
women
pretty
now?
soon-
So now we
but
gonna have
pretty-
to be pretty and
that's
dolled
that's
up.
crazy though. But pretty soon though, shit, a woman ain't gonna need a man. Period. They got toys and shit now.
They got. So they
See, if a
gonna need us
woman,
now.
if a man can't got, they ain't gonna step up.
So
Women like, man, fuck y'all. Like, but let me tell you something. A strong black man, though. Nah, he ain't gonna stand for it though, and that's the woman that every woman want.
What
I
do
mean,
you
that's the man that every woman want.
he ain't
Is
gonna
that
stand
man
for
that's
what?
that stand up to her?
What do you mean stand up to her? Because we got to be very specific, especially in these YouTube streets. Because that almost sounds like hitting her. You don't mean hitting her, right? No. Hello.
Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, I'm sorry. What you saying? I'm sorry.
You zoned out there.
No.
buddy?
I
Looking for that strong man.
I'm just saying though.
He started thinking about him like he got this. I know that's my
But
girlfriend.
you know what? He ain't even gotta make the same type of money I make though. That's the thing.
He just got.
He just gotta come. He gotta come self-made.
Yeah. Mean what he say.
Yeah, and know his role, and me know my role.
So what would his role be?
His role would be fucking, like I said, a helpmate. Go out there and get the money just like she is. Everything that she's doing, hell, fuck he do. He do. A woman don't want to just, work 8 or 9 hours and come home and she got to cook and clean and shit. Men feel like, well, shit, all I got to do is take care of the bills and the household and give her money,
so
everything.
Saying,
and
so
then,
you basically saying if y'all ain't at the point where the man or the woman can sustain one pay, you could live off of one of y'all's paychecks, then both should be kind of helping out in the household. And not just financially, but like cleaning, cooking, taking care of the kids. I'm saying it should be a partnership, like y'all.
It should be a partnership.
It shouldn't be all on that woman.
Well, this day and
if y'all
time,
splitting everything, okay.
Yeah.
If y'all both working it,
and you'll see how successful that relationship go. But it's always mine. This mine. It ain't yours no more when you in a fucking relationship. It's y'all together. But people are not putting in the work no more. Women, yes, we very emotional. Yeah, we'll get an attitude quick. Yeah, but that's what make us women. See, then you got these bitch ass niggas. Let's talk about the niggas that act like bitches.
Oh shit.
The one that whines and all that shit. Let's talk about them. There you go. You lose respect for them. It's just. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up now.
I don't mean to laugh, but
I'm serious, but it's just
you right.
Everything is just so fucked up now. People don't want to put in the work. Then there's no romance in relationships. People ain't affectionate and romantic.
But
and stuff.
I see the
and
opposite
if we emotional,
on Instagram and Facebook. I see the opposite.
You see that on social media?
Yeah, I see people in love and happy and celebrating.
Yeah, that's a front. Don't
so
you know?
I be trying.
People gonna show you what they want to show you.
So you don't think people show the real? Huh?
No, you'll never know what goes on in nobody's
house.
Well,
yeah, I'm not saying it's all butterflies and sun drops.
That's what makes social media.
But I'm saying, like, I think I see people celebrating and stuff like that too.
Celebrating what?
Life, anniversaries,
or is what they put out there.
Yeah, it's like wow, that would be interesting if people did put out all they bad. What would you think?
You do have some that put out bad too, and that's what make them human.
Right.
The ones who you go in there and everything's all happy and good and gloat about this and that. Oh man, fuck you. That's not true.
Okay, hold on. My battery is dying. We're gonna have to, I know. We're gonna have to stop it. We're gonna start a part 2. All right. So please like the video, share the video, and let us know what you think, or me, because this is rather mine. We just doing an interview, but she's gonna review it too. So please let us know what you think. Thank you.